Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class A diesel motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Trying to rush up and get inside for the storm hits. Today we're going to review a beautiful 2008 Monaco Diplomat. This is the model 40 SKQ. It's a big boy, 41 feet 7 inches long total length with 4 slides. Got the 400 horsepower, 8.9 liter ISL Cummins diesel with only 22,000 miles. Beautiful full body paint. Of course, this is Monaco quality in its prime, guys. This is a beautiful coach. Got the one-piece windshield, 1,300 pound-feet of torque, 6-speed Allison with a 10,000 pound tow capacity. So that motor and transmission in this RV will take you faster than you'd ever want to take an RV this size down the road. 4 slides, all with awning toppers. You do have a power awning for your patio area. Of course, big 22 5-inch wheels and tires that run great. We drove it about 800 miles here, no problem. Got the motor home running. Got an 8 kW Onan diesel generator, which runs perfectly. I'm just hooked into shore power right now, so no need to run it. But I'll crank it up when we go inside for a minute. Hope the wind's not too bad, guys, because we're about to get a gully washer here in a little bit. Got the mud flap, 10,000 pound tow capacity. It's a bad boy, folks. Got the window awnings, power jacks, of course hydraulic leveling jacks, 50 amp electrical service, of course. You've got, this is a Monaco, same thing as a Holiday Rambler. You've got a 9-layer fiberglass top roof, 5-layer sidewall, 5-layer floor system. Great insulation, 4 seasons model. And beautiful multi-stage full body paint. I mean, this is all slick. This is not stripes, that is painted on. Very, very nice RV, guys. Got the 3-camera system, rear view camera with the side cameras for blind spots. Got the chrome heated power velvet mirrors. Let's look inside. Now, I like the floor plan in this. You know, traditional diesel motor homes, you have the cab in the front and you have the living room with the kitchen in the middle. This one's the opposite. It's got the kitchen toward the front and the living room in the middle. I think we're going to get inside right before the rain starts. Shut the door here, save the AC. All right, guys. Flex Seal captain's chairs. You know, Monaco only uses the best. And these were back when Monaco built Monaco. A lot better quality than the newer ones have. And bigger motor than the new ones have. The new ones have a 360 horse. They're made by Rev Group, which are not bad units. But they are not the build qualities of this generation of Monaco coaches. Of course, power gear, hydraulic jacks. It has no check engine lights, no warning lights. 22,795.2 miles. That's it, guys. Literally, you're never going to be able to wear this motor out. 6-speed Allison adaptive transmission. It actually adapts itself to your driving style. Just takes it a couple of 100 miles. You've got adjustable pedals. You've got the air dump for parking it under a shed. It is the RR8R chassis, so it's not the recall chassis. The recall is the RR4R. This is the RR8R. So you've got 8 airbags, 8 outward mounted shocks. So it's got a great ride and drive, and you can tell that because it's got a lot of ceramic in it and none of it's cracked. You've got an exhaust brake to slow you down on the hills. Of course, your steering wheel, you've got your flashers, your windshield wipers, cruise control, everything right there on your steering wheel for control, easy control. Got a touchscreen stereo, which sounds good. 3 camera system that works with your blinkers, and you can see right, left, and of course reverse when it comes back on. And of course you can, you know, I never leave that on unless I'm towing something, just to keep an eye on. I may slip it on every once in a while just to keep an eye on what's behind me, but everybody's different. Some people run with the cameras on all the time. No right answer, no wrong answer for that, but that's just my particular style. I like to leave that off. Of course, I like the less distractions, the better. Everything up here works great, cranks right up. Windshield looks great. There's no cracks. I don't even see any rock pecks or anything on it. Dash looks great. I don't see any pick marks from pets. You know, this vinyl covered dashes, you can always tell when they've had animals in here, because especially cats and some small dogs, because they like to jump up here and they'll pick with their claws on that padded vinyl. And you can see little pick holes in it, and that's how you know that they've had pets in here, and it doesn't show that. But great mileage. I mean, guys, you don't see 22,000 mile diesels hit the road every day. Most people buy diesel motorhomes because they want to put a lot of miles on it, and they want the longevity and the dependability of a diesel motor over the long term than a gas, plus the towing capacity, the horsepower, and the extra torque. Of course, you know, I'm not getting into that age-old debate, gas versus diesel. They each have their pros and cons, and it just depends on what you're going to do with it to figure out which one's best for you. But, you know, of course, you know, I always tell people, if people ask me which one's better, it's obvious, guys. Diesel is always a better choice if you can afford it. Costs you a little more to run, costs you a little more to buy and upkeep, but you get what you paid for, like everything else in life. So, you know, if you ask me which one's better, I'm always going to say diesel. But again, guys, depends on what you're going to do with it, how you're going to use your RV, if you're going to be full-timing, recreational use, and things like that. Lightning crashes, thunder rolls, just like the old Garth Brooks song. It's got twin 15,000 BTU central roof airs with the heat pumps. I've got them on right now, so it's nice and cool in here. Got a big refrigerator right behind the passenger seat. And I like this style refrigerator freezer. It's still an RV refrigerator freezer. It still runs off propane or electric. Got a built-in ice maker. It just holds a lot more food than your traditional RV refrigerator freezer. And plus, I like this. Got the ice and water dispenser in the door too. Beautiful Corian countertops, nice and shiny, no stress cracks anywhere. You've got, I'm not going to open this all the way up, but you can see 3-burner stovetop. Doesn't look like it's ever been used. Got a microwave and a convection oven combo. Got ceramic tile floor, which I don't believe is, that's probably factory. Got a little bit of carpet in the slide out, and it came factory with carpet in the bedroom, but the previous owners, or one of the previous owners, put hardwood floors down, which actually did a very good job. So you've got your middle living room area. You've got a small sofa right here. You've got a electric fireplace, which you can set as a heater or just set for the fireplace effect, which is what I've got set right now. Nice size TV and a great viewing area. You've got, of course, the table and chairs. It's got a couple of extra chairs in the rear closet, and you've got a sleeper sofa here. So sleeper sofa there, sleeper sofa here. You can sleep. One on this one is just a small one, and then 2 on this one, and then 2 in the back. So you can sleep up to 5 people. I do love a side hallway floor plan because you get these big picture windows that hopefully you're looking at something prettier than I am, which is a unit right beside it. And plus it gives you more privacy in the bedroom because nobody can really see directly into the bedroom. And it gives you a bigger bathroom, and it's all enclosed. Look right here in the bathroom real quick. Nice size bathroom. Nice stand-up shower. Skylight. It's got the 7-foot tall interior roof height. And you can see not bleached yellow. This thing's, which you can tell that from the condition of the outside. To be a 13, 14-year-old motorhome, guys, this thing has no fading, so that right there tells me it's been kept inside. And the fact that the shower is still bright white is another sign that one's been stored inside, because the UV rays coming through the skylight over the years will bleach one of these yellow. And this one's not, it's bright white. So somebody's kept it stored inside. Which, it wouldn't really hurt this particular one if you kept it parked outside. Of course, it's always better to keep any RV covered up because it is a fiberglass roof, so a lot less potential for leak issues. Compared to a rubber roof that if you leave it outside, you have to service it twice a year to keep it from drying up and cracking and all that. So, got a washer and dryer combination. This is a washer and dryer in one. So for those of you who want a washer and dryer, that'll save you a couple of grand installing one right there. Corian sink. Medicine cabinet. Nice, fantastic vent fan. You can see how thick that roof system is too. That 9-layer roof system is one of the best insulated in its class. I like the window treatments, guys. They look great. Got the day-night shades. They all look great. And got a very roomy rear bedroom. Wow. Which I know, seeing this on camera, you probably can't, you don't have the size perception that you would in person, even in linear view, but still, guys, this is a big bedroom. Of course, it's a big motorhome. And you've got a TV right here, Corian back here as well. They didn't cheap out and just put it on the countertops and just put composite countertops for the rest. Queen bed, island bed. I like the ceiling fan. That's always a nice thing to me to have in the bedroom. You've got solid sliding doors for privacy, so you can isolate the bedroom from the rest of the RV. Huge closet in the back. The whole back of this thing's a closet. And let's see here if I can get this open one-handed. Sometimes I can open these one-handed, sometimes I can't. Let's try it this side. Turn the light on, and of course that's your electrical panel, easy access. There's your extra chairs, a lot of storage in here, and got a lot. There we go. Big closet, which I don't know, people don't come around and haul suits and dresses like they used to back in the old days, but in their RV. But it's still nice to have a place to hang your clothes up without getting them wrinkled. Ooh, listen to that thunder. I like the high ceiling in here. You don't feel like you're cramped up. This is a nice motorhome. It really is, guys. Of course, I know this is kind of the upper price range of what we normally carry. But right now, guys, diesel motorhomes are so rare, so hard to get. When I seen one with 22,000 miles, and I know this is a higher price range than I normally advertise, I had to buy it because it's hard to find these things with this low of miles and this nice. And still, guys, when you start researching 2008 Monaco Diplomat 40 SKQs, I've got one of the lowest priced ones in the country, even at $94.9. And I do more than other RV dealers do for one of the lowest prices. You know, first of all, guys, this unit goes through a full 4-page inspection process that nobody else in the RV industry does on used RVs. For a price thousands less than other RV dealers are selling the same year, make, and model for, with more miles, with less benefits. You know, I go through that 4-page inspection process, fix anything on that list that if we find that does not function, we fix it at no additional cost to you. And believe me, guys, that repair list can cost me a lot of money. Hopefully it doesn't with 22,000 miles, but you never know. Of course, understand, guys, and I'm just going to be completely honest with you right now, our business is booming. But we're also, like everybody else in RV industry and pretty much every other industry out there, we are experiencing a severe labor shortage. And it doesn't help that RV industry is having the worst part shortage it's ever had in its entire history, which is right now. So please expect a delay. If you decide to take the option A price, please expect an average time to check this unit out, because it's not done until after purchase. 30 to 45 days average. Could be less, could be more. That's the average. Because we still want to do a good job for you guys, and quality takes time sometimes. And I know not everybody wants to wait 30 to 45 days, so I do offer a significant discount for what we call the option B as is price. And as is means you buy it just like it sets, the same way we bought it, and you take the good with any potential bad. And if you want a price on that, give us a call. We'll get you a haggle-free option B as is price. In fact, I'll go ahead and crank the generator up so you know it works. And guys, and we're not just going to give you the keys and say, here, take it. If you decide to take the option B price, we will let you do your own inspection on it. There's a generator switch right there. Of course, it's got a preheat cycle. Generator fires right up, and it's not going to hurt it to run the generator with a shore power, contrary to popular belief, because you have an automatic transfer switch that differentiates between the two currents coming into your system. So right there's generator, it's running, so you know it works. And guys, here's the thing. If you decide to take it as is, of course, you save a lot of money. You'll save more money than you could spend on repairs, let's just say that. And it kind of helps us out because it takes that much off of our shop crew, who is working their butts off trying to keep up with demand. Because right now, guys, I even had one quit on me the other day because the workload was just too strong. I can't work these guys any harder than they're working now. And we're just having a hard time. Of course, you know, traditionally in this area of the country, finding RV techs is just about impossible anyway. They all go to Florida to make the big bucks. There goes the generator. It just switched over. Good deal, guys. Anyway, so please keep that in mind. Expect a 30 to 45 day delay, but if you don't want to wait that long, I highly encourage you to consider the option B as is price. Saves you some money. You can take it home the same day you pay for it. You can come out here and do your own inspection on it, see what works, what doesn't, before deciding which way to go. And of course, guys, always call ahead to make sure this unit's available. You know, considering how hard it's been to get diesel motorhomes lately, I don't know how long this will be on the market. I don't think it'll be long at all, like anything else. I'm not going to say 24 or 48 hours. It might sell that fast, it might not, I don't know. But guys, always call before coming to look, and if this is something you're pretty sure you want, make sure you might want to leave a deposit on it. Details about that, ask your salesperson. Best way to reach us, of course, by phone or in person. Our phone number is 706-965-7929. If you want to give us a call, of course, you can always email us, but expect a delay getting back to you on email. It's always best to call or visit in person if you can right now. You can email sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. I'll put a link below in the video description to my 4-page inspection process, so you can see everything that we go over, inspect, and fix if needed, and guarantee to work for the price you pay. It's the most thorough in the industry, guys. We also purchase you for the $94.9 price a 90-day Easy Care nationwide limited warranty. You also get a full orientation demonstration that is done after purchase and has been through service and cleanup. And you also get 21 nights free camping up to 7 nights at a time. Select RV resorts nationwide to be used in a 12-month period for the $94.9 price. So guys, we got you covered. And guys, we do that with no extra fees. So you go to pretty much any other RV dealer out there, especially the big corporate dealers, the franchise dealers, their asking price, their advertised price, and their out-the-door price is two total polar opposites. They might advertise one price, but your out-the-door price may be $10,000, $15,000 higher, because they add fees and all this other junk like dock fees, prep fees, and processing fees, freight fees, happy camper fees, and more. That's all dealer profit. It's just a way for the big dealers figure this scam out several years ago. By disguising profit in the form of fees, they can advertise a lower price but actually sell it for more than that. by charging the customer fees instead of just building it all into the price. And guys, you know, we've been doing this 53 years. We've never charged a fee except what the state of Georgia requires us to charge to maintain our dealer's license. And that is if you are a Georgia resident, and this applies to Georgia residents only. Of course, all prices are plus applicable sales tax, and whether you pay sales tax here or at your DMV office, depends on what state you live in and how you're paying for it. So call for the latest information on that. So we do have to charge applicable sales tax. If you're a Georgia resident only, we do charge a $100 highway impact fee. That's what the state requires us to collect, and a $40 to $50 tag and title fee depending on the county you registered in Georgia. Other than that, guys, so it's $150, which I know that's a drop in the bucket when you're looking at $95,000, but I believe in full total disclosure up front. So many dealers, which a lot of dealers don't advertise prices, because the price, when you call and ask for a price on something, they always say call for price. That price changes daily, depends on who you talk to and how bad they want to make a sale, and that's not a good way of running business, guys. Price is what sells. Prices on every single one of these on the windshield. Prices on every single one of my online ads, my videos. Price is the key to selling anything, guys. $94.9 is the price. Haggle-free, firm, with the warranty, the inspection, and all those other benefits. If you want a price on option B, as is, give us a call. We'll get you a haggle-free price on that. I don't advertise two prices because it confuses many of my customers. It's best just to tell you, hey, up front, this is the option A price with everything included. Expect 30 to 45 days to go through service, or call us and one of my salespeople will get you an option B price and explain to you all about the option B, what that entitles you to. That's the easiest way to do it, guys. Financing is available with approved credit and down payment. If you're interested in that, give us a call. We'll get you one of my salespeople can give you up to the date information on RV financing, because it seems like right now, especially in this crazy world we live in, financing is changing pretty much daily. The qualifications, the stipulations, and more change daily. So, you know, I'm not going to tell you what may be outdated information by the time you call about financing. So if you just want to know about financing, give us a call. And guys, we're not like the other dealers, especially the corporate dealers that make money on financing, and y'all may not be aware of this, but when you go to a dealership's finance department, either in RVs or cars or boats or any other kind of vehicle finance departments at any dealership, they're making thousands of dollars off of you. That's why most dealers right now want to charge you more for cash than if you go through their finance department. Because when you bring your own money to a dealership and you don't want to go through their finance department, they're losing thousands of dollars in profit. So they're not going to give you a better deal. They're going to make you pay more to compensate for that. It's not like it was 20 years ago where cash was king. Now, guys, it's actually less profit for most dealers. You know, not us, because we don't make money on financing. You know, you go to a dealership, you go through their finance department, they're dealing directly with the bank, not you. You have no idea what the bank is actually approving you for. All you know is what's on that loan contract, and the banks let the dealers mark the interest rate up over and on top of what the bank approves you for. Let's just say, for just throwing out numbers, for example, the bank says you're approved with your good credit for 5.99 on this coach. Of course, they're telling the dealer that, not you. Dealer comes to you and says, Mr. and Mrs. Customer, got you approved. 6.99% interest rate, or 7.9 or 7.5, whatever, or 7.69 or 8 or 9, 10, whatever they think you'll pay. Sign here, here, and here. Guys, when you're talking about 120, 144, maybe even 180 a month loan, and you're paying an extra 20, 25 bucks a month that you don't know about on your financing, because the dealer marked the interest rate up, and the banks give the dealers about 80% of that markup, and the banks keep about 20% of it, so it's profitable for both parties involved, except it's profitable for everybody but you, the buyer. What's happening is, guys, you figure 20, 25, 30 bucks a month that you're paying extra on interest rate that you don't know about. Take a pencil to that by about 180 months. That's a lot of money you're overpaying. Guys, here, whatever the bank approves you for is what you pay. You know, then the dealers start trying to upsell you stuff. Gap insurance, exterior and interior protection packages, extended warranties. All that stuff, again, marked up 3 or 4 times over dealer cost and 3 or 4 times over what you can buy the same services for yourself for cash after you buy your RV. And guys, we do offer extended warranties with a $200 dealer markup. That's it, because we got more extra paperwork involved, and we give our finance manager a little something extra for selling the warranty. Gives him a free bonus pretty much, but it's $200 markup. Now you go, in other words, guys, for what I'm selling you an extended warranty for, through the same warranty company, another dealership will cost you 3 times as much, because they're marking it up that much more. And then what they're doing is padding it onto your RV loan, which has got a marked up interest rate. So it's a double whammy. They're making money on the product, the upsell service, as well as the financing to pay for that upsell service. That's how so many people will go into a dealership on, let's just use numbers on this one for example. They'll see an RV advertised for $94,900. They come in to buy it. They charge the fees and all that other junk. All right, that $94,900 becomes $110,000. They finance at $110,000. They get talked into paying all these upsells, because they always sell you on the payment. Like, hey, you know, for you can get 5-year extended warranty for $40 more a month, or whatever, or gap insurance for another $25 a month to make it sound reasonable to you. But you got to look, you got it, whatever it increases your RV payment, times that by the number of months financed, and that's what you're actually paying for it. That's just an old trick. And that's how some people come in, say finance $110,000 on an RV advertised $94,900. Plus you got to pay your tax too, and you got to pay 10-15% down, but you still owe $125,000-$130,000 on it the next day. And you're looking at what you owe. Says, how in the world did I go from something advertised for $94,900 to owing $130,000 on it the very next day, and then paying money out of pocket down? And the time you realize that, it's too late. You've already signed up, everything's finalized, it's done. And you're scratching your head and wonder how in the world you're going to get out of this, because you can't. Guys, it happens to people every day, especially the corporate dealers. Big dealers, and number one rule of thumb that I was always raised to, and it makes common sense in this day and age, big dealers don't get big by giving people good and fair deals on RVs, new or used. They do not get big without maximizing profit on every single one they sell. You know, we've been family owned and operated for 53 years. We believe in a fair deal, and because we know what goes around comes around. If we give our customers a fair deal, we know that they're going to come back to us in a few years to upgrade and trade it in on something different. We know that if we cut our customers a good deal, they're going to send their friends and families to us. You know, if you go somewhere and you buy something that was advertised for $94,900 and you call the next day and you owe $130,000, are you going to send your friends and family to us to buy their RVs? Of course not. Guys, my grandfather used to say that founded this place, we make our dollar with 10 dimes instead of 4 quarters. We don't try to get rich on every customer. We make a little bit of money, we move on. We have to sell more, we have to work harder, because we have to sell more RVs to make our dollar at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, we do. Customers happy, customers willing to travel further to buy from us because of our prices and the way we do business, and everybody wins, guys. So anyway, guys, if you have any questions about anything, give us a call, 706-965-7929. Again, no extra fees besides what the state makes us charge. You know, we save you thousands off the price, we save you thousands on fees, we save you thousands on financing. Parkway RV Center, Ringgold, Georgia, 5568 Battlefield Parkway. Come visit with us, guys. We're open 6 days a week, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturday, 9 to 5 Saturday, all times Eastern. Closed Sunday for the Lord's Day and Family Day for our employees. We are the only dealership around in our area and beyond that simply lets you look at about 100 plus used RVs without going through a sale. Which let me retract that a little bit, guys. I probably got 50 units right now. I'm selling about 3 for every one I can buy, so I have kind of limited selection right now, but I still have more used RVs than anybody in the area by far. Probably you can take all the 6 or 7 dealers in our area together and take their used inventory, and I still have more than all of them combined. And I'll let you simply come out and look. You don't have to go through a sales office. You don't have to be escorted by a salesperson. You don't have to have a copy of your ID taken and all this other stuff like other dealers make you do. You don't have to give up your email, your phone number, any of that other junk, guys. I mean, we just keep it, let you look. If you don't see anything you like, get in your car and leave. Come back a different day, you'll see different inventory. Same way, if you see something you like, pop your head in the showroom, call the office, or you can call the office and tell them what unit you're at, and they'll send somebody out. It's as easy as that, guys. Nobody has to buy an RV, so there's no reason to put a smoking gun to a customer's head to try to force them to buy an RV. And I know Rip Off World and all them places are the total polar opposite of that. They either make you mad or make you buy an RV, but guys, we're not like that. No pressure whatsoever. Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Feel free to smash me a thumbs up, comment, share on social media. Again, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the bell notification button. Getting closer and closer to 30,000 subs. Like to count you among them. But check out this unit on our website, parkwayrvcenter.com. Link in the video description below. And to our 4-page inspection process. And you can see our current inventory from the website as well. Thank you again for watching. One more time, our phone number, if you're interested in this coach, is 706-965-7929. Thank you again for watching, and look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia. I also forgot to mention, we do have nationwide delivery. Thank you again. Look forward to seeing you.